Today we're going to turn this sketch into a work of art, just like this. This is our two characters, and this is Yuki. She's terrified. We're going to show how I did it. I just got an asset pack from Epic and just found Molly's room, and bam, brought it into Unreal Engine, and within 30 minutes I had a whole room. That saved me like 2 weeks of time. Oh my gosh, this is crazy. The only problem was it has Molly written everywhere, but our character's name is Yuki. So I had to erase all those, and I couldn't take this one off, so I just grabbed this teddy bear of the bunny and zoomed it up really big, and now it's fixed. And then we bring in our main actors. This is Yuki and her older brother Genji, and Genji is going to be turning into a zombie, so I just placed them in position just like in our little sketch, and then brought in a camera, erased the walls, brought in some lights, and just, you know, if you like this kind of stuff, subscribe, because we're going to be making all kinds of shots for our script. And then we just brought down Genji onto his knees and then Yuki to her knees so that they can face each other, mess with the lights to make it more moody, kind of moonlighty and fun. And so now we've got some cool lighting going, but the coolest thing is you can just paste these poses in from MetaHumans. It's crazy. So it just does all the work for you. Unfortunately, her eyes were closed, so I just had to pop her eyes open a little bit just so we could see. And then we have to bring in the knife. So I made this knife in Blender, and then we bring it in, and it's gigantic. So we're just going to scale it down, move it around, twist it, and flip it until it is right at his throat. And so she's going to have to grab this knife. So we're going to bring her closer, put her hands around the knife, which is a really tedious process, but it looks like it's really easy in this video. And then we can move their arms around, but the clothes are popping out. So you just got to keep moving it until it looks pretty good. Had some weird issues with that, but you know, well, whatever. Let's get on to the moon. So the moon was out of whack, so I had to move it all around. And that's the power of doing stuff in Unreal Engine. You can just move the moon around when you need it. It's looking pretty good. Set the focus to her eyes, because we need her eyes to be in focus. And then let's just play with the lights until we make it look exactly how we want. And that's looking pretty good. We can just play with the intensity. It's so much easier than having a whole crew to work with. You can just do all this by yourself. And then you can just frame the camera around so you get the shot that you want. That's looking pretty much exactly like our doodle that we had. I mean, it's getting close, I would say. But yeah, so, and I don't like this shelf in the background. So since we're in Unreal Engine, I can just take that shelf and just move it up. I can even delete it. I can do whatever I want with it. But boom, within a few seconds, it's fixed. And now there's no shelf behind his head. So I'm liking that. And it is looking exactly like our doodle, except for it needs to be flipped. So we can just flip that. You get the idea. So now we have a shot. We're going to maybe bring her in just a little bit more, adjust her head, and then we can change the face to him so he looks scarier. And we're going to add some veins and stuff so he's like, you know, he's turning into a zombie. So make sure to subscribe again and stay tuned for the next time where we're going to be adding all this vein and texture to his skin to make him look really scary. So head on over to our website. You can download some stuff and see our latest and greatest creations. See you next time. Peace.